Hello guys, today kind of have a 10 car Tuesday unofficially. I know a lot of people do it, Champion DJK being a big one. So I have a ton of cars that I have to open, and I guess 10 car Tuesday is an excuse to get 10 of them out of the way and it filed into the collection. So these will all be 2022s. If I do any more of these in the future, they probably won't be 2022s. I've got tons of stuff. So we're gonna start right off. We have a couple of my favorite fantasy castings up front here. This one particularly I bought last year, and it's blue variant. I'll get that one actually. This one, the GT Scorcher. I was very impressed with this casting. Really, for it being a fantasy casting, it's pretty cool. Oh god, ow. Because it's based on the Super Silhouette racers. And I like it. But I didn't like this livery. So when I saw this one, very loosely based on the Tomica R30, I had to get it. So I'll probably replace it with this one, or replace the blue one with this one, just so I can have it. You know, this isn't going to be a casting that I collect completely, but I like it. So what case is this from? We're going to have all sorts of 2022 cases in this video. This is D case. And actually, I threw my garbage on the wrong side. My garbage can is not there anymore. It's on the other side now. All right. So we got the Ryu logo. Not picking up on any other of these sponsors. But yeah, I love the black, red, and white. Very iconic for a Super Silhouette vehicle. I like this one. Still can't figure out what it's supposed to be. Almost looks like a Mitsubishi maybe from the rear. Yeah, I don't know. Does this have the adjustable split? It does. I'll keep it like that. So yeah, we'll replace the blue one with this one. And another one, we got one of the Volkswagen vehicles, track manga. I really like get these when they are, you know, they have a nice style to them. There's also the Mad manga out right now, but it's in a livery like this, the Hot Wheels livery. I don't care for it. I already have the best release in red anyway, so I think I'm fine on that one. But I did very much like this one, track manga. It's a convertible version of the Mad manga. I think it's manga. From the Spoiler Alert series, this one does have a really nice spoiler. But that's pretty interesting right there. That's the McLaren Senna, and that's the special edition in orange. So I wonder if we'll get that. That'd be interesting. Special edition McLaren Senna. But this one also has the adjustable splitter. But yeah, look at this. We got the classic Volkswagen here. Rather than the tail exhaust, we got the hood exhaust on this one. Love it. Spoiler alert. The way they kind of have it on the side here, it looks like Japanese writing. Like it looked like it from afar to me. And that's what I thought it was at first, but it's not, but it's okay. Yellow base, I don't know if I like that much. Love the spoiler on this one though. Yeah, this is a casting. I like it. I like the fantasy, these fantasy castings inspired by real vehicles. That's what we got for the fantasy vehicles today. Now the rest of it's gonna be licensed. This one I think it's cute. The tuned Volkswagen Golf. I love the little exhaust sticking out of the back of it. I had to get a version of this one day or another. So look at it. This is almost Bolsazoku style too, with the fenders and then the little splitter and the exhaust even. Yeah, look at that. I think it's so cute. I love this. I love the style of this. This can go good with the manga tuner. These are the tuned vehicles that I like from Hot Wheels. Not those other ones with the big wheels. I like the small wheels. Yellow window's a bit much though. If it comes out in a better livery, I might replace this one, but it's so cute. So small. Compared to the yeah. Alright. Next up we got here the 19 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. Actually, we're not done with unlicensed castings too. I got one at the end. And the hot hatch line, I almost thought that was a Peugeot for a second, but it might also be an EF Honda Civic. So we'll see. We'll see if they release that. This Mercedes casting is pretty nice. I don't know how realistic this paint livery is, but I do really like this blue color. So, this shade of blue, I should say. Of course, it's a color. This camera doesn't do it justice. Got a chip in the plate. Oh no. Nice headlight details. Mercedes badge is nice. Fresh on there. Got the black grille. This one has a white stripe that's only on the hood. White rims. There's your tail lights. Pretty clean, I guess. The only reason why I'm doing like a mix of cases here is because I'm not a completist on Hot Wheels, of course. I mean, that would be crazy. But I do like to be a quote-unquote completist in Matchbox. Not really, it's just the stuff I like. But I do like a lot more Matchbox than Hot Wheels, so that's why I'm mixing like 3 cases into, or 4 cases really, because I had D-case in here, I didn't know. 4 cases into 1 video. So I got like 10 cars from 4 cases, opposed to Matchbox when I got, I think I got 7 cars from 1 case. So yeah, I got better odds than Matchbox. And also, I forgot to mention, I kind of revamped the junkyard over here. It sits off to the sky. I don't think I'm going to film on here. I do like the parking lot. I know we're going a little far from 10 cars, but I got a Bronco to customize. This is C case, I think. Maybe D case. Customize this, swap the wheels, remove the decals. And I also got this Matchbox 5-pack. I didn't bother doing a video on it because this is the only model I found interesting. The Jeep, which actually, all the models in this 5-pack are re-releases of the first editions. Except for the helicopter. The helicopter got retooled in 2018. This is a re-release of the 2018 edition. So, used to be able to move this rotor in and out, but you can't do that anymore. So this is a re-release of the first edition. And the Explorer is going to my friend Diecast Car Guru. Probably the best release of this casting. Very nice in white. Forest Ranger, like that. So I had the Jeep on the dirt road because I think it fit well. I gotta plug my phone back in. Let's see here. Okay. Got a couple Borla vehicles here. Of course, I say I'm not big on decos, but I do like the Bora decals. For some reason, they just stick out to me, and I really like them. So, here we have a Jeep Gladiator. I don't particularly like this casting, but it looks really good with the Borla livery. I just like the red, black, and white. Just stands out. Got black wheels on this one. 78, is that when Borla started? Or is that just the number for this vehicle? Got the dirt bikes in the back. This nice casting. Well, it's not my favorite Gladiator casting, but it still is. It's a nice presentation. Of course, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, their off-roading wheels are just a little too big. And I might swap them with some black Matchbox 5-spokes. I know, really. I'm going to spend a lot of this year trying to track down these wheels. And probably when Matchbox Mix 2 comes out, I'm going to buy a ton of these Land Rovers for the wheels. Because I got so much trucks that need these wheels, because AClass didn't have any vehicles with those wheels. And now we got, actually, we'll keep the Borla out and center, because we got the Silverado Trail Boss. This is a casting, I like this casting. I just don't like any of the decos they've done it in, except the first one. And I don't even have the first one. Though I would probably lower the suspension just a bit. I know it's a Trail Boss, but I think it sits a little too high. And this is a problem with off-roaders. So this is the definite wheel swap right here, because we got a bent axle. These wheels just stick out way too far, and I don't like them. I should just get a second one if I can to like remove the decals and just have a black one. Black Trail Boss. Very nice. 78. Okay, so maybe that is significant to Borla. 1978 when they started. Get 2 Borla trucks. I wish they kind of matched. The Jeep one's kind of a little more abstract, but there's your Borla truck. Oh god, I think I sucked in some dust or something. All right. Next, we got 2 casting. God. I don't know. I might have to pause the video and go take a drink or something. I think I sucked in a bunch of dust or something. I think I'm fine now. Ooh. Alright. Mazda Repo. This one was a very surprising release. Let's open it up. I love this casting, and I'll probably always collect this casting. And I think I have the complete collection. If I'm not counting the Super, you know I don't count the Supers when I say that. But look at this. Full details on this one, which is very surprising. We got the headlights, silver trim around the grille, marker lights, your Mazda badge. Got a black stripe down the side. Mazda, Hot Wheels. These wheels don't work, but I mean, they're better than other wheels. They could have used the Steelies, but I probably would swap Matchbox wheels on here. Anyway, geez. Getting a little too carried away with these Matchbox wheel swaps, but, I mean, let's be honest. Oh, crap. Kind of tangling my cord. Let's be honest. Matchbox wheels make everything better. And even more so. I think I ended. Okay, the giveaway drawing, or not the drawing. Well, the drawing will be this weekend, but you can't enter anymore. I've put the cutoff. No more entries past this video's release, which should be Tuesday. If it is Wednesday, then you get a lucky day. Get an extra day. But this weekend will be the drawing, so we're cutting it off here. Rotary power. So I guess this thing had a rotary in it. Stock, maybe? Because they all say that. I don't know, I didn't know much about the repo before the Hot Wheels casting, and I still don't know much about it. But I assume it had a rotary in it, because Hot Wheels keeps saying it, and for the past couple of years they've been saying it on the back of there. And if it was an error, they probably would have fixed it, but nope, they still do it, so I'm assuming it has a rotary. But yep, full details on this one, and even surprising that they detailed on the plastic. They don't normally do that. They do it sometimes for the Jeep. They didn't do it on this one. They just left it clear plastic. But yeah, details on the plastic. That's not very common from Hot Wheels. I really like this release. Another good release here. Both from AClass. Two of the strongest releases this year in their AClass. The AA6 Sprinter Torino. In a flat white, which is interesting. So, yes, this is a flat white, so don't go trying to remove the decals, because that's not going to go over well. No details on the front. Dang, I wish they would have detailed it completely, like the repo. Torino Apex Twin Cam 16. So this is the 16V. The 4AGE. Which actually... There you go, the 16V. This badge came off of a AE80 Corolla. So the shorter wheelbase. Little, yeah, can you get a smaller hatchback than the 8.6? Yeah. Yeah, so this is a genuine badge. Pulled off an original 87 AE80. I like that. I love that. There's a whole story on how I got that. But back to this. I don't know. I don't like the red stripe on this. It's, I could do without the red stripe. I'd rather just have the black and the white, but, You have black door handles. I really like how crisp these decals are on the side, though. Like, there's no fog on the lettering or anything. Like, it's very legible. And even the taillights here, very legible. Or, like you're going to read the taillights. Love the Torino badge. Apex Twin Cam. Yeah, the details in this one are really nice. For a Hot Wheels mainline, yes. Nice paintwork too. 8.6 is always gonna be a highlight. And last, we're gonna end this video with two new models. Here we have the 1987 Ford Sahara Cosworth, the Cosy, lovingly known as the Cosy. These packages, this is the third time this has happened in this video. When I crack it open, it just rips. So I don't know if they're making these packages, are they still biodegradable? Because I don't know, I haven't been recycling them. I recycled the cardboard, but I don't know about the plastic. There's no like logo on there or anything, like the Matchbox 5-packs. I'll probably remove the decals on this someday. Hot Wheels. This is kind of their lame attempt at a Texaco livery. They couldn't get the license, so they just made it Mattel. Number 11. There's the Rayu logo. Always got to point that out. Just, I don't know what's up with the taillights in this one. Like, I don't know. You can kind of see the taillights, but they could have done a better job of carving out this back. Or not putting so much paint on there. I love the wing on this. I'm surprised that it's actually metal. Because I don't know, I figured that would be a hard thing to cast. Hot Wheels. Yeah, this thing definitely deserves a decal removal because this is just offensive. Last headlights. Very solid, very solid. I like this. Nice to have a Cosworth in the line. I do have the Matchbox Cosy too. And now, last but not least, yeah, what? You didn't expect me to save a fantasy vehicle for last, did you? Not really fantasy, though. I wouldn't call it a fantasy model. This is the Mighty K, based on a Japanese key truck. Specifically based on a Suzuki Carry, because that's what the front end depicts. And also this thing's like already coming off the card. Look at this. Wow, that's the cleanest pull you will ever get right there. I might just keep that. Look at that blister. Alright. Blister can go in the garbage, you know. This is an awesome casting. And you know, this is how the every headlights are. But they're not recessed in there like that. Got a little chin spoiler on this thing. Got your license plate. Got your intercooler. Which I don't know what. Where's that intercooler? Oh, it's coming from the base. Like that. Like that. Nice touch. Asada tire shop. I like that. I assume they already had this planned like before he passed away. But if not, this is a nice little, it's a clean little kind of homage to him. There's Hot Wheels in Japanese. There's your back end with a Japanese license plate. Asada, you got your tail lights. Got a skateboard in the bed. And there's your spare tire. Your roof spoiler with your braces. A little exhaust. This thing's cool. Yep, so based on every... I love it. Yeah, these Japanese unlicensed models based on real life vehicles. I'm actually happy they did license the Dachibon, and actually that might look good with the Dachibon. I got one right around here. Let's see. You think it'll look better with the orange? Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm happy they did license the Dachibon, and I don't think that was really hard because they got good partnership with Dodge. But, you know, with Suzuki's very picky. And I think this was supposed to be in every, just how similar this front end looks. And I think all they really did was change the way the headlights were coming through. But yeah, Suzuki, I guess, pulled out on them. So, very, very sad, but, you know, very cool model, very cool. So yeah, don't overlook the Japanese unlicensed models. They are based on real concepts. They just can't get the license for them because, I don't know, Suzuki's just weird. But there you have it, guys. There's your unofficial 10-car Tuesday for 2022 Hot Wheels Mainline. And I've already started accumulating more. I got already 5 more. Now, I don't know, it might be a while before I do another 10-car Tuesday of 2022s because I haven't been buying much. But I do have some older cars from 19 and 20 and even 2021 that I can do videos on, and specifically Chevys. I have a ton of Chevys, and I've been getting my cases together, and I have all these slots for carded Chevys, and they're all hanging around, so I really gotta get to them. But there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.